Everybody, how are you? I hope you're all doing great. So an update on the house and what's been going on. So a good bit has been happening in the last couple of days. It's been, I think, it's about 4 or 5 days since I posted. So I'll fill you in on what's going on. So number one, our floor has been moved to inside, which basically means that they're starting to do the floors, to put down the wood floors, and here is the underlay that was missing for the last. It had been missing for the last couple of days. It wasn't in stock, so now it is. So we can now start doing the floors, which we're really excited about, because that basically means we can then start putting all of the things that we've got, all of our precious belongings, and then stuff that we've bought as well. We can start moving that in and putting it in its place. And the whole thing is we have to have this done by March, because our apartment that we're living in at the moment is actually booked up. So if we don't get it all done, we can't move in, so we have to move in by then. So the floors I'm going to show you now in a second, but I just want to show you the bathroom first. So the bathroom downstairs has been grouted and it's been cleaned up a little bit, so just to show you the finish of the bathroom. So it doesn't look so much like a padded cell anymore, but I'll show you that now. Turn the phone this way so you can sort of see the whole bathroom, just not lengthways where it just looks like nothing. So I'll turn it this way for you now. So here we are. It's a lot cleaner looking. And there's the shower, where the shower is going to be. This is the shower tray. And it's actually much bigger than I thought it was. So that's fantastic. So the finish is really nice. They've done such a good job on the finish. You know, all the tiles are grated now. Grouted, just ready for other stuff to happen now, and the floor is all done as well. We're really happy with that. Also the kitchen, things have started in on the kitchen, which is fantastic. One of the things that's a bit mad for me is the fact that Fabio's away at the moment. She's working, so I'm pretty much here on my own, sort of supervising, if you like. So I come up twice a day just to check on things, and you know, supervising is sort of funny, especially when you don't speak the language, which I am starting to learn. But the builders are lovely, and Marcin, who's in charge of the whole project, who's the main builder, he owns the company. He's his daughter Susanna. So how we've been communicating is, you know, my Google Translate isn't working really well on my phone because I'm still on an Irish coverage, because I love my number. I've had it since my first mobile phone 150 years ago. So I don't want to change my number, but I have a feeling we're probably going to have to, or else get a Portuguese number as well. But with Marcin, what we do is, if he really needs to tell me something, he can ring Fabio in the evening, and you know, Fabio can talk to him and then talk to me. Or what we've been doing now is we've been getting his daughter, who is Susanna, who thank God for her, who has been basically, you know, translating over the phone. So he'll ring her. She speaks brilliant English. He'll ring her, and then she'll translate to me, and then I translate to her, and back, and so on and so on. So that's how we've been basically communicating, apart from saying, you know, good morning, good afternoon, and how are you, you know. So, but the kitchen, I'm going to show you now. So things have started in on the kitchen, which is fantastic. All of the cupboards have been removed, so they're all going to be painted. The boiler is going to be removed as well, because we're going solar. All our water will be heated by solar, and then all of the cupboards, which are the cupboard doors, which are going to be sanded and repainted, and new handles put on them as well. We bought lovely sort of simple handles. I'm not, I don't like frills, as you can probably tell from, you will be able to tell when you see the finished house, is I'm not a frilly person. A very gay one, but just not frilly. I like things to be sort of, there's the doors still there. I like things to be sort of, I don't know, not frilly, but I suppose quite masculine, really. I suppose that's what we've chosen with the walls and everything. It is quite a masculine, or is going to look like quite a masculine house. Just opened the blinds there so you could see. There's Linus. But here's our floor, which I'm delighted to see in. But it's a really nice, I love the colour, it goes really well with the green walls, I think. But yeah, so that's the first room. There's the underlay to be nearly finished with the wood floor. So this is the old sink. So these are what were here before. And I love the deep sinks, they're really great for shaving. These are going to be painted, and obviously this is going to be removed. These are going to be painted in a grey colour. They put this, I think that's a waterproofing product that's been put on where the shower is going to be, the walk-in shower. And then also the tiles here have been grouted, have been grouted, which is fantastic. Patio as well, putting the tiles and the new tiles on the back patio. Sneaky suspicion I may have to slightly poison the neighbour's dog gradually. The fucking thing barks. The minute you go outside it barks, but then it stops. But Jesus Christ. What's not traceable? I'm only kidding. I'm not going to kill the neighbour's dog. I love animals, but it does. One of the things that I've realised in the sort of in our area and in general all around Portugal, we're a nation of dog lovers, which is fantastic. But I have a feeling they don't tend to bring their dogs inside. They leave them outside, unlike my little Linus. Unlike my little Linus, who literally, sleeps with us. I don't. They do that over here. So, generally speaking, once one dog barks, like 50 miles away, a dog will bark, and then literally a chorus of dog barking of different sounds and different hues and different types of barks will come radiating out of every area in your whole area, and then it'll stop after about 2 minutes, and then something will happen and start again. So I guess it's just something that I'm not going to have to get used to, and I suppose because I come from an apartment block in Ireland, I'm not used to that, so I will get used to it and it'll be fine. And I have no intention of killing my neighbour's dog. Might kill the neighbour, but So, stuff to do this week. So on Monday we have a delivery coming from IKEA, which we bought our bed frames there, and we bought our couch, a beautiful couch there, and a couple of other bits. They're arriving on Monday, so I have to be here between 9 and 5 to get them. And then I'll show you what's happening as the week progresses, but I have a feeling a lot will be done. And I have to say kudos to the Portuguese builders who have been working with us. But the builders that we've been working with, and Marcin and his crew, have been fantastic. And if he ever sees this, molto obrigado for everything you've done, because you're doing a fantastic job. And so I'll show you the rest of what's happening as we progress.